All right, and moving right along to award acceptance and communication. As I talked about early on when we were looking at our communication or our award acceptance wheel, I would call that. So, who needs to know once the award is executed? How do you communicate that, and what's your process for that? The process across all of our entities would look different, that's for sure. But knowing who needs what and that it's communicated is extremely important. I personally love a good kickoff meeting. My staff, they're not so crazy about them because it is time consuming. But what I try to do, especially if I would love to have a kickoff meeting anytime a new faculty member or researcher receives an award, when it's their first award, let's say. That's not possible with our resources, but if it's let's say someone's first award where they're managing multiple subcontracts, if it's their first award with a high amount of cost sharing, if it's their first award from an agency that can be persnickety in their terms, we'll have a kickoff meeting with the researcher, the researcher's departmental administrator, the pre-award team, the post-award team. And again, it is time consuming, but we develop an agenda for that meeting. If there's something to do with export controls, we'll invite them. Or if there's a conflict of interest, we might invite the conflict of interest officer. But we can also document that we had that conversation and that we all came together. It also helps the researcher know who to contact, gives them a face to put with the name. Even if we're doing it virtually, we can do this. And so at your kickoff meeting, make sure that if there's time for health checks, do we need a health check in a year? Maybe we didn't have all of our subcontractors starting in the first year. So do we need to follow up annually? And will the agreement stand the test of time? We certainly hope so. So the takeaway here is communicate, communicate, communicate.